We all know Amazon.com, you know, the A to Z retailer that has monopolized the entire industry and is great and beautiful in every way. Today, I'm gonna be buying some refurbished tech from Amazon. What are y'all feeling? What do you need to improve our lives?
How about a nice phone?
A phone! Let's do it. When I search S24, you see there's a Samsung ad on the top, which is like for the S25. You see a sponsored link for the Pixel 9, and then you see the i25 Ultra for $198. What is this? It's a knockoff.
What?
I saw a knockoff before the real thing. The i25 Ultra unlocked smartphone. It's from the brand FVCLBZ. So this is a scam. Okay, so Series X renewed for $550. So we have PS4, Wii, DS. Oh, that's kind of cool. Xbox 360 250 gig Spring Value Bundle, which came with Darksiders 2 and Arkham City. It says it comes with all this. It says it comes with the Xbox, Darksiders, the wireless controller, headset, 1 month of gold, and a downloadable token for Arkham City. I don't know if I believe this. Oh my God. I cannot believe that Xbox, at least as of recording here in July of 2025, obviously it'll take a while for all this stuff to come out and press finish the video, but they have still not dropped the Xbox Series S and the Series X. So the Series S MSRP now is $380. And I remember a couple years ago, you were finding Xboxes, especially in the renewed market, for like the upper $100 range, maybe like $200. Like you could buy a brand new Xbox Series S for like $220, $230 at certain points. So the fact that a renewed Series S has appreciated and they're still making this console is absolutely crazy. So with that, my friends, let us place an order for some tech directly from Amazon Refurbished. Huge thank you to the sponsor of this video, Upside. It is summer, and you know what that means? Beach, camping, and road trips, baby. Now look, I love road trips, but I hate paying insane gas prices and paying for food for the entire family in this economy. Whew. Well, that is where the free Upside app comes in clutch. The pitch is incredibly simple. You earn cash back on essentials like gas, groceries, and restaurants. They have over 100,000 partner locations, so earning is a breeze. Top earners using Upside can earn up to $300 a month, and that is actual cash back to your bank account. It really is dead simple to use. Start by finding a partner location like Shell, Mobil, Taco Bell, Domino's, and many more. Then accept an offer on the free Upside app, follow the steps, and then pay like normal and just scan your receipt afterward. Easy. I've personally been using Upside for a little while now, and the other day I got $3.62 back on gas. So see how much you can earn by clicking the link in the description to download Upside. And don't forget to use code Austin or scan the QR code to get an extra 25 cents back for every gallon on your first tank of gas. And thank you very much to Upside for sponsoring this episode of My Shenanigans. Alrighty, my friends. With a wide selection of items, let's take a closer look, shall we? Okay, so we got ourselves a nondescript brown box. Says Nintendo 3DS renewed. Well, that seems lovely. Oh, now hold on a second. They have refurbished this shell. I'm almost positive. Ooh, what is going on here? Okay, so it's gonna be kind of hard to show on camera, but I'll see if I can do it. So I think what that is there's an LCD that's actually behind the glass. I think that the screen might be slightly crooked because you're seeing the edge of the screen. Let me actually fire it up and see. Ooh, it's leaving a lot of residue. It does not come off, at least not with alcohol. Yeah, that's actually just like a permanent mark on the thing. So I can see that there are some original parts. So the D-pad, I believe, is original because there's a crack in it, which you can feel, but it's not terrible. Stick is okay, buttons are okay. Yeah, the screen is just misaligned. You're basically seeing the bottom of that panel right here, which you don't see on this side, or this side. It's subtle. With the screen on, you don't really notice it. It's only when the screen off. I'm okay with that. Honestly, that would be really nitpicky if I was gonna complain about something like that. Oh no, that camera's borked. Ooh. Oh my God, that camera's terrible. I don't think this is what a 3DS camera is supposed to look like. Yikes. Wow. Let's do a front-facing photo and see if that's any better. Yes, that is dramatically better. So I think when they opened this up, they did not maybe plug in the cameras correctly or something. That's actually a bit of a problem. All right, so let's load up a copy of Majora's Mask from our good friends at DK Oldies. Okay, so circle pad confirms works. ABXY seem like they're fine. Oh, I forgot it's got the gyro aiming. Oh my God, I forgot all about that. So basically, I think the general gist with this one is that it's actually refurbished to a much higher degree than most of these sort of used consoles come. That being said, I think the work is kind of poor. How much do we pay for this supposedly excellent condition 3DS XL from Amazon?
We paid $259.
Which sounds outrageous, but again, I'm telling you, 3DSs just don't stop. It is ridiculous at how much these things are worth. If the camera worked, I would actually probably give this excellent, all things being considered. I mean, again, these minor cosmetic things are still less egregious in my opinion than an original shell that's all scuffed up and whatnot. I'm not mad, but
You're disappointed?
yeah, it's like this is kind of borderline like maybe you should return it if you buy an excellent condition 3DS from Amazon and the cameras are pink. If the 3DS camera looked lovely and delightful like this, then that would be totally fine. But instead, it looks like this. Hey team, if you could like freeze frame and crank that to like 400 bajillion% pink, that'd be great. Wow! Off to a great start already, aren't we? Next up in our box of goodies, we have our Amazon package that is rattling around like crazy. I believe, yes, this is our Fire HD8 tablet. I didn't order a HD8 tablet, did I? This is a like new Amazon Fire HD8. Yeah, sure. Oh joy. I'm so happy that I definitely meant to buy this and not a Kindle. Let's see what we got. Wow. That is some of the packaging well timed. Well, I guess I will say all that rattling was actually just the power cable as well as the power brick. So this is USB-C, thankfully, although that is a baby little 5-watt adapter. But this is actually packed well. I can't really complain about that. All right, let me set this thing up. We'll carefully evaluate whether Jeffy B has delivered a high-quality CoComelon delivery device or not. No, I'm not watching CoComelon. I'm not doing that. I was about to do it. No, my kids have gotten old enough. They now watch BeamNG, and they just watch Crash compilations, and I will sit there right there with them. You've never seen it? You know BeamNG?
No.
Eventually, they're gonna crash.
This is just
There
like...
we go, see? It's fun. You just get to watch crashes.
Oh my God.
Great. Look at that.
Literally the only reason why anyone watches NASCAR.
Exactly. Okay, so here's the thing. This is a totally acceptable little tablet, right? I've tried this thing in the past. I will say that Amazon have done a very reasonable job of refreshing. I mean, there's nothing special here to see. And it's a good example of the differences between buying Amazon refurbished. Because if you buy something like this, pretty much any first-party Amazon thing, it will be actually labeled as like new. So this is only like $20 less than the new version of it, I think.
Yes, this is $20 less.
So
we paid
$80.
Yep.
$80 versus $100. I mean, I'll be honest with you, I would save the $20 and just buy this because it is literally the same thing as a new one. Let's see what we got, my friends. This is Amazon renewed our Xbox Series S, and holy shit, we paid how much for this thing? I'm gonna assume that this paper is not accurate, and we're gonna come back to that later. Yeah, I feel like it's, oh, the controls actually, I mean, these white controls are very hard to keep clean. This controller looks pretty nice. Like, if you told me this is a new controller, I actually would kind of buy that. And they shrink wrapped the whole Series S. Wow. Sure, okay, all right. I'm actually kind of about that. I mean, that does look like a pretty clean Series S. It is missing one of the rubber feet. I'm not too mad about that. I'll tell you that looks pretty much original. I don't think they've actually opened this up. What I will say is a little gross is that there's something growing in the storage expansion slot. All right, so let's go ahead and fire up our Series S and see if it actually functions, and then I'll make the decision of whether or not I need to dive a little deeper to learn the mysteries of the grody ports that definitely look like something's going on in there. My bad. Oh, look, my friends, the Xbox, in fact, is functional. This is about to be a crime scene of an Xbox. Oh, I thought it was like the cops or something. Oh no, I'm hiding bodies. Oh, that's way more fun. Oh, that's way more fun. Wait a minute, hold on. Oh, we finally found it! Yay! Man, this guy really almost made it too. Well, anyway, I think we can pretty much confirm that our Xbox Series S is functional. But I'm a little concerned that maybe there's a crime scene lurking inside.
Where's Austin?
Oh.
It's about time. We've been waiting to shoot.
Why is there a trash bag on the table?
Because
You'll
it's
see.
it's our item.
We needed to quarantine it.
Yeah.
what happened to the Xbox?
Well, if you open it very carefully, you'll soon
Did you
see.
find bugs?
Yeah.
And not
Yeah.
just any bugs.
Oh
What
God.
do you mean any bug? Wait. Like roaches?
Worse.
How far did you have to open it before you found the bug? and
I found
sealed
it immediately.
So, here is our Xbox. Oh yeah, I just see the dead bug in the bag.
Oh God. Oh God.
There you go, I got it. It almost looks like a tick. Bed bug.
Yep. Ding ding ding. Bedbug is the worst. Which is why we had to quarantine the shit out of that.
There was a bed bug or bed bugs living in the Xbox.
I was honestly too terrified to keep dismantling it, and I put it straight into the double bag, and I was like, I'm not dealing with this.
We could stop here and all agree that Jeffy B, don't send me a buggy Xbox, thanks. But let's see how bad it really is.
Oh God. All right.
Let's see what we got. Okay, no bugs in sight yet.
Little eggies.
Oh no, that's a little bit, no, that's another one.
Oh no!
Really?
No!
Wait, is it really?
Well, it's part of one. I can't, it might just be a shell. Let's see how many, oh, here's a bunch of them.
No!
No!
No! No! No! No! No! No! No! No!
They
I
were
hate
clinging
this.
together for warmth.
I hate this. I hate this. I hate this.
One.
No! Oh my God! Oh my God! This
Yikes.
is legitimately the worst thing that's happened to me since I started working here.
Well, does it help you feel better that they're very dead?
No!
That they're dead!
Yeah, but what if their eggs are lurking somewhere?
Yeah, I'd say put that Xbox back in the bag. Both bags.
Before I do that, could you remind me what kind of great deal we got on our high quality refurbished Xbox Series
I totally forgot. Okay, we paid $315 for bed bugs.
No. We bought a $350 Xbox and it came with a bonus.
No.
And the worst part about it is that I don't think I'm getting invited on Jeffy B's yacht anymore.
That's the worst part.
What if I bring some party friends?
Give him these damn bed bugs.
I'll give them right back. Wait, sorry, let me just, I don't hear any bugs.
Oh my God.
Sometimes I wish I was MKBHD and just reviewing brand new things, unsoiled by human hands.
We can get new things.
No one wants to come to this.
I like the implication that you are the Marquez of like hand-me-downs.
Yeah, Marquez, new stuff. Me, you stuff. The end.
You're the perpetual little brother.
All right, see what we've got. So brand new USB-A lightning cable and our iPhone 11. This is back when on the lower end of the iPhones, you did not get OLED. So instead you got an LCD panel that was like, it was a little above like 720p. And this also was the last of the iPhones before they had 5G. So I do wonder this maybe has not aged particularly well. Although that red does look nice. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, it's dirty. Why? It's literally dirty. It's not even scuffed. It's dirty. Oh my, wait. Oh my, look at that. Can you look at that lightning port? I mean, I'm not here to cast aspersions, but maybe practice safe porting. What the hell?
Yeah, that guy was definitely drunk all the time.
If I ignore the condition of the rest of the phone, the screen is fine. All these little nicks and scuffs are, I would say, quite minor. Like it's not something that would really bother me too much. Now, anyone want to take a bet on the battery health on this phone?
73.
71.
79.
Wow.
I'm gonna say 84. Oh, it says service on the battery health. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
This is gonna be bad. All right, hang on. Let's. The answer is 68.
Whoa!
That is officially the worst battery I think I've ever tested on an iPhone. Wait, hold on. Let's run this one back. This came from Amazon Renewed.
That is correct.
80% plus battery. It's supposed to be in good condition.
Actually,
Wow.
this is supposed to be in excellent condition.
Bullshit. The only thing excellent about it is that it didn't come with a bonus of some bed bugs. Wow. I mean, I'm not gonna say that an iPhone 11 is necessarily a bad phone because I mean, it's old, And you can certainly see that this was the sort of slightly lower end iPhone. The fact that you don't have like 5G and stuff feels a little bit weird for today, but it is still fully supported on iOS 26. And if we got this in good condition like we had asked for, then we would be in pretty good shape. However, this is absolutely unacceptable. How much do we pay for our iPhone 11?
We paid $178.
No. Bad. At that level of capacity, I wouldn't be surprised if the phone literally just doesn't have enough voltage from the battery to keep up full performance. That's pretty messed up. If you watched a recent video we did, taking a look at some tech we bought from Best Buy, you'll know that we found a couple of okay things, but a lot of not so great things. And one of the things that I was really disappointed with is a pair of Beats headphones that we had purchased open box from Best Buy. So I want to step it up a notch and take a look at the Beats Studio Pros in a refurbished box, which is, right, okay. I mean, I will say it's rare to get a refurbished product that seems to come with almost all the original packaging. All right, so we've got our headphones, which feel okay. And we also have the cables, which are nicely wrapped inside. I'm gonna guess that this is just a return, and this is more of an open box item than a refurb, because it's far too nice. All right, let's take a look at what we got for our Beats Studio Pro. So no, they're not set up with someone's name. So I really do believe that these were never used. Let's listen to some beats, shall we? All right, what do the kids listen to these days?
K-pop Demon Hunters.
Sure.
What's that face?
Does he hate himself for liking it?
This may not be my kind of music.
Sorry, it doesn't have enough curse words in it.
Yeah. Okay. They sound better than the solos. I will say though that I think it's probably because I'm listening to like YouTube videos over it. It does sound a little compressed. Do you support USB-C?
They do support USB-C lossless audio.
So we're giving these the best possible shot by not relying on Bluetooth or anything. We're plugging in directly via USB-C, which should theoretically give a very high quality, essentially lossless signal from the phone to the headphones.
Yeah, that's not there.
There's nothing there.
There's a part in the middle where they literally just blast you with bass. Like, I've had the windows of my car rumble like crazy. Dude,
There's nothing there.
it's not there. That's crazy. Wait, what? It's still, yeah, I don't know. That could be way better.
They're not horrible. They definitely sound better than the solos, like no question.
Well, how much did we pay for these?
It's too much. Too much.
We paid $149.
I don't think these are terrible for that kind of money, but considering that you're buying refurbished, there's always, like, you should always get a very good deal because you never know what you're getting, obviously, when it comes to refurbished. So, Amazon, great job with this one. It's open box, that's better than sort of I had sort of expected. But Beats, man, what are y'all doing? All right, here we go. Oh boy, that's wow, it's Space Dude. This is our i25 Ultra, which again, I'm pretty sure I found this by looking for S24. Okay, wow, that is a terrible shade of yellow. I know I ordered the yellow one, but
It's like the same color as your shirt.
now these do normally come with a lot of accessories. So, yeah, an extra screen protector, which is tempered glass. You have a clear case, USB charger, and headphones. Quite impressive. It's heavy. It does feel like it's a similar weight. You have a real S25?
Yep.
So let's just do a little comparison here. I actually want to weigh them. So real S25 Ultra comes in at 219.
Okay.
Fake one comes in at 230. So it's actually even heavier than the original. Let's see how it actually, let me go like sort of, oh yeah, oh my God, dude, yeah, that's,
that's actually satisfying.
Oh my God. You know what? That sounds vaguely like old school Samsung.
yeah, except the speakers from like blown out. Oh, look at that, our about phone. It even tells us about it. Let's see. Yep, Android 14, CPU, Snapdragon 8 Gen 3, 12 gigs of RAM, 512 gigs of ROM. Here's a little, let you in on a little secret. That's fake. It just says the spec they want you to think. It's not actually that spec. I'm gonna guess that is the only real camera. I think those are authentic looking fakes. All right, cover the top one. Yep, it's the top one. Nope, nothing. Nothing.
Yeah. Okay.
This, oh, look at that frame rate. Dude, it's so choppy.
What, like 1 frame per second?
No, like 15. But it's, like,
Dude, this
it's
is
super
terrible.
choppy. It's also like there's no
Terrible.
stabilization whatsoever.
They've done a good job of making it look like One UI. I mean, it does look a lot like a real phone, but how much did I pay for my i24 Ultra?
How much do you think it's worth?
On Temu, I usually find these things for like 120 to 140 bucks, something like that.
Yeah, we paid 200.
Yo.
Yeah, we paid $200 because I had to spend 50 bucks to get the search ranking in the freaking Amazon results. Yeah, I don't know, unlike the other things here, which are maybe problematic for different reasons, don't buy something that doesn't actually say Samsung on it, which seems like an easy task until you look up the name of a phone and click on the first search result and go, yeah, that looks about right. And you get this and go, wow, Samsung is trash. So this should be an Xbox 360, but specifically the Spring Bundle. Is that what it's called?
The Spring Value Bundle, yeah.
Value Bundle, which would have been an Xbox 360 Slim from toward the end of its life cycle. That actually had like a physical game inside. There's like 250 gig hard drive. I think it also had like a digital code as well.
Yes.
And I'm not sure how that is what we got from refurbished land. That's weird. I don't get it. I'm very curious. Oh, well, that's immediately not a great sign. It's just another smaller box inside, which is, oh my God, smashed as hell. Yeah, you think? Is that what happens when you don't pack it right? Okay, well, there's good padding on the inside at least. Oh, wow.
Oh, okay.
Wait a minute.
Oh, interesting.
It's not the Spring Bundle, but they just put the games that you would have gotten for the bundle. Wait.
That's cool.
Well, I'm still curious because there is one more thing that it's supposed to have.
Well, it has a controller, which is nicely sealed here, and it is a first-party real controller too. We've also got our giant Chungus power brick, which is also first-party, which is nice. Wait, what else is supposed to come in? We got the game.
It's supposed to also come with 1 free month of Xbox Live Gold. It says on the listing that's what it was.
That does not just come on the Xbox, does it?
I don't think so.
I think it's usually like a little card or something that they give you.
Yeah. Oh, that's actually pretty good. I mean, it's scuffed, but it's definitely like one of those things where like someone tried to actually like clean it up pretty well. All right, I'm not immediately mad at this. I'm not. All right, let's see if our Xbox functions. Nothing grinding. Comes to life. Good sign. Although, as we've seen with a lot of Xboxes lately, don't get too excited until you make sure it doesn't eat your discs alive. Let's play Batman because honestly, all of the Rocksteady Batmans were actually pretty fun. Sounds very good. Yep, there it goes. Boom!
A lot of cutscenes.
Yeah. That looks good though. That's running locally on the Xbox. Anyway, that's pretty high quality. I gotta say, what a lovely way to bring us back to the promised land. How much do we pay for this lovely Xbox?
We paid $200.
I mean, I'm kind of torn because we've been able to purchase Xbox 360s from Goodwill for like 40, 50 bucks. However, those have mostly been cleared out now. They don't really sell them that often and they're a lot more. I still don't think it's like a great idea to go buy an Xbox 360 just because you can buy like an Xbox One X. It will play most 360 games, like upscaled to 4K and whatnot. I'm assuming you could probably find something similar for like 130, 150 bucks, something like that.
Yeah, so if you were to check on like an eBay, for instance, it's funny, I actually looked up the Spring Bundle and people are selling the Spring Bundle.
The whole bundle.
The whole bundle.
The bundle was just really popular, I guess.
And you can get that for like 160-ish range, 160, 170-ish range.
That's not crazy far off if you're getting $200 from Amazon. I mean, that seems like in the ballpark, especially because, you know, you got the warranty and the return policy and stuff. All right, this one, I'll give like a soft pass to. So I'm curious, how much would Amazon pay to trade in the items that we have purchased?
Ooh, well, I don't know if you're gonna like this, but we paid a total of $1,380.
Oof, okay.
And if we traded everything in, we would have gotten roughly about $350 back.
Oh my God, bro! So basically, what we've learned here is that
There are some actual, somewhat concerning problems when it comes to buying Amazon Renewed. I'll say some of the items were pretty decent and I'd be very happy with, but I would say most things were problematic in one way or another.
Bed bugs.
Or bed bugs. And so, even if it gets me disqualified from ever going on to Jeff B's yacht, I gotta say, my friends, Amazon actually has some work to do here in a way that I kind of thought that this would be a little easy for them. But you know what they say about being a little too easy? Getting on Jeffy B's yacht's not for the faint of heart, my friends. Sometimes you really just gotta do what you gotta do. It's not like I'm saying it's not easy to get on his yacht. Why it all looks? What?
To me, the implication sounds like yourself out to get on Jeffy B's
Oh,
wall.
I would do that, but that didn't work. So I'm trying other more difficult methods right now, which is begging him in YouTube videos.